What's up, guys? We are back. We're gonna play some more Pokemon Green today. I can't exactly remember last night where I left off. I was playing for a little while, but I know I got a Nidoqueen and an Ivysaur, and I'm at Nugget Bridge. So that's whereabouts I left off. So let's get back into it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, the ones that have been showing up, and appreciate the new ones that are going to be showing up too. Let's get into these battles. Now, for those of you that haven't seen any of these streams yet, this is actually Pokemon Green. This is the one that was Japanese exclusive, but this is an English translation, and I never played it, so I figured I'd get on stream and play some of it. So far, I haven't noticed a lot of changes other than sprites. So, Caterpie. Oh, let's see what we did there. We hit him with a tackle. It's a pretty strong Caterpie, man. Got a little experience for that. I still gotta catch a Weedle myself. I don't even have a Weedle yet. That was an easy one. Bug catcher out of here. Alright, we got a last that we have to fight. How OP would 255 base stats Sunkern? Oh my god. That's a crazy video concept. Taking like one of the worst Pokemon and giving it like the best stats. Probably still would be pretty not good. Some Pokemon are just bad. Like, it don't matter if you boost their stats up like crazy, it's just their moveset, just the Pokemon itself that's bad. So I can't imagine that Sunkern will be stronger than Mewtwo or something, or Mew. That's a funny video concept. Nidoran female. Will we change? Nah. We got this. Hit him with a Vine Whip. Wow. Wow. That didn't do a lot of damage. Alright, let's do Tackle. I gotta get some better moves on my Ivysaur, man. Tackle does not really hold up all that great. Level 22, nice. Trying to learn, I just was talking about getting new moves, and then all of a sudden I learned a new one. There we go, Poison Powder would be nice. Which moves should be forgotten? I'm gonna get rid of Growl. Why not? Alright, we got two of them down so far on Nugget Bridge. I'm gonna check something quick. Alright, she's level 18, level 22. I probably ought to switch to her for a little bit, level her up. I should level these other guys up. I'm literally going through the game playing with just like two Pokemon. Rattata. A rat versus a gigantic scary rabbit. Hit him with the poison sting. Man, that Hyper Fang can be some scary business, man. Boom! Get out of here, you little rat! Alright, about to use Ekans. Oh my goodness, here comes this ugly sprite. Check this sprite out. What were they thinking when they did this one? Like, why? Why'd they make this... Like, why'd they make Ekans look so... terrible? A terrible sprite. Oh, okay, your attack continues. Okay. Boom! Hey, we got a little experience there, level 19. I'll take it. Zubat! Will I change Pokemon? Nah. Let's just take him out with one nice tackle, hopefully. Probably ain't gonna take him out, but... Sucked health from Rabbit. Stomped flat. Green got 210 for winning. Alright, I'm gonna do something here quick. Just give me a second. We'll walk up to the next one. Let's set up the next battle. Alright. Let's get back into it. Number 4. Did she say feeling tired? Definitely not. We're good to go. Last wants to fight. She sent out Pidgey. Let's give it a big poison sting. I kind of like the Pidgey sprite. I actually really like that one. Boom! Man, they're putting the hurt on my freaking... on my Nidoqueen. I might have to switch to Ivysaur. I was gonna say, don't hit me with a sand attack again, please. Alright, let's Vine Whip this little guy. Boom! Wow. You would think I'd do more damage. Let's just tackle him. About to use Nidoran female. Will I change? Nah. Alright, let's poison powder. It didn't affect. Okay. I did not know that. Let's hit him with Leech Seed. Evaded attack. Vine Whip ain't gonna do much. Wow. Like, none of my attacks affect Nidoran all that much. Nidoran's a pretty decent Pokemon, I guess. I mean, I know I got a Nidoqueen, so... Oh my goodness, seriously. Just die, you little... Boom! Bob gained 201 experience. Nice, we got rid of her. Oh, I got some money. I'm almost at the last one. I forget if I have any potions or not. I ought to check. Yeah, I'll use one on Bulb and Rabbit. I'll use one on Rabbit too. Alright. This should be the final one other than the one at the top of the bridge. Number 5 says he'll stomp me. We'll see, pal. We'll see. I'm just checking something here quick. Oh, we got a Mankey. Look at that sprite. Isn't that lovely? Alright. Hit you with the poison sting, little fella. Hit with another poison sting. Ooh, that might hurt a little. Yeah, it did a decent amount of damage. You got a little experience off that Mankey. Green got 360 for winning. Thank you for the money. How much money do I have currently? $1,868. Yeah, you really don't get a lot of money. I can't wait to fight freaking Misty, man. I'm ready. Nugget! By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? Not really. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer. So he gives you the nugget, but then wants to kick your ass anyways. It's like, okay. Rocket wants to fight. Rocket sent out Ekans. God, that sprite. That's like F tier sprite right there. It's terrible. What were they thinking? Oh, its attack continues. Great. Ah. Alright, let's hit it with a scratch. Did you see that little glitch with the health bar? Like it glitched a little bit. That was funny. About to use Zubat. I'm not changing Pokemon. I gotta get her up. Let's do Scratch. Ooh. I am close to death. I need to watch myself here. Oh, nice. Her attack's at 41, defense 46. Yeah, she is a little bit tankier of a Pokemon, I guess. Her defense is the highest one. Level 20. With your ability, you can become a top leader in Team Rocket. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I am going up here to get this item, and then I might go heal. I think there's more people to fight up here. So I probably ought to not risk it. I ought to go heal, and then I'll come back up just to fight them and then to talk to Bill. Bill, the man who created the Pokemon storage system. You heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Good deal. Alright, now we gotta go back up and see what else is going on up here. God, I hate going around all those. It's like, get out of my way! I got Pokemon to catch. I got other people to battle. Probably ought to save quick. Just in case. Alright, let's probably ought to switch to let's switch him to the top spot and then we'll switch into Bulbasaur or something. It's not a bad idea. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. Are you now? You ready to fight? Me too, man. I'm ready to go. He's got... Ooh. That sprite is rough, dude. Why is its head so big? Like, its arm is huge. Like, look at it. I'm doing the same pose. Its arm is huge, but so is its gigantic head. Alright, let's switch Pokemon. We are gonna get Bulbasaur in here. Alright, tackle time. Boom! Gonna hit it with a Vine Whip, see what that does. Ooh! Vine Whip came in nice right there. Man, Birdie grew up to level 7 already. Sheesh. Let's bring Birdie back in. And then we'll switch Birdie out so he gets more experience. Hopefully. Alright, now we'll switch Bulbasaur back in and we'll get Birdie a little bit of experience going on. Defense. Oh yeah? Don't matter against the Vine Whip. Boom! Man, Vine Whip is deadly against those rock Pokemon. Sheesh. Level 8. I forget if there's any item over here. Nope. Nothing. Ooh, I found an elixir in the wall. Cool. Alright, let's get Birdie some more experience, man. Gotta get a freaking Pidgeotto going on. That'd help. Rattata. Go Birdie. I don't want an item, I want to switch. Let's bring the Ivysaur in there. Get him, Bulb! Whew. Wow. It just held on, just that little bit. Come on, dude. How? How did I miss? Eat tackle. Level 9. Yes. About to use Spearow. Will you change Pokemon? Nah. Hit him with tackle. Ooh, that peck did a decent amount of damage. He says I'm decent. I'll take that. I'll take decent. Alright, let's heal. Let's heal Bulb up. Let's use both. Why not? Let's get him up there pretty high. I can always buy more later. I got some money going on. You're going to see Bill first? Let's fight. Alright, let's do it. Hiker wants to fight. Hiker sent out Onyx. We'll wait till Onyx meets Bulb. He's gonna be terrified. Boom! Dang, those rock types, they do not stand a chance. Birdie grew to level 10. Alright. Let's get some more battles going on. Dad took me to a great party on SS Anne at Vermilion City. Cool. Youngster wants to fight. Youngster sent out Slowpoke. I might change to Rabbit. That might hurt a little bit. Super effective. Yeah, it did some decent damage. Poison Sting ain't gonna do much. Ooh, but it poisoned. That's what we want. We want the poison. Yo, what's up, Jordan? Let's get it. Check out the pinned comment, man. Let me know your thoughts. You gotta have a favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. You have to. Yeah, Confusion's gonna hurt, man. That's seriously, that hurts. That does some damage. Come on, dude. Like, I can't even do, like, no damage to this guy, barely. I became confused. It was hurt by poison. I might have to switch to my to my Ivysaur. Yeah, seriously, that does some damage, man. Yeah, eat that poison. Alright, what do I want to do? Tackle. Boom! Oh my goodness, Slowpoke is such a bulky Pokemon. Like, you gotta, like, hit it with everything you got. Yeah, the poison will take you out. Gen 1 shoot, those are the only ones I like. Fair enough, fair enough. I think there's some cool newer ones. Like, if you check into Gen 9, I think there's some decent ones in Gen 9. The starters are pretty cool. But yeah, Gen 1 and Gen... I mean, you don't like any Gen 2? Look through the Gen 2 Pokemon sometime. I'm sure you remember some of those. Like some of them, probably. Get out of here, youngster. Alright, let me check. Alright, so Birdie's at level 11. Ivysaur is kind of hurt. Rabbit's pretty hurt. Do I want to fight this next girl, or do I want to... I think I might go back and heal. I'm actually going to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal, because I don't have any more potions, and I don't think I'm going to beat those other ones. Gotta go get ready and get some of my power points back too. But who's your favorite? Who's your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, man? Don't hit me with the standard Charizard answer or something. There's 151 options from the first gen, so give me something, man. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon. They're fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Oh, you will. You'll see me plenty. I'll be back plenty of times. All right. Yeah, we just did Nugget Bridge here, and we're going up to see Bill. He's the guy that dresses up as a Pokemon and made the storage system, so we're going to go talk to him after we beat some of these trainers along the way. I'm not quite leveled up high enough to fight like all these guys in one shot, so... My boyfriend is cool. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice to hear about your boyfriend. Last sent out Nidoran. Ooh, I haven't seen a Nidoran male yet. I think that's actually the first time I've seen it in this game. That sprite's pretty cool. I like the little sprite for it. What am I gonna do? I'll bring out Nidoqueen. Let's hit him with a scratch. Ooh. Decent damage. Really? I wouldn't have expected that. I would not have expected Charmeleon. That's cool. That's cool. Even though I feel like you're still trolling or something, probably. So as I said, you can't go with Charizard, so you went with the form from before it. I mean, Charmeleon is pretty cool though. Not gonna lie. Let's tackle this little fella, little female Nidoran. Yeah, get out of here. I don't care about your boyfriend. You're trying to tell me about your boyfriend. I'm just trying to get the bill. Just trying to get Bill to give me whatever the item is that he gives me. I can't remember right this minute. How's the audio sound there, Jordan? Like, is the music too loud? Can you actually hear my voice pretty well over it? Just want to make sure the audio levels are good to go. Alright, let's switch to... We'll go back to Ivysaur. I think Charizard's better, but Charmeleon's cool too. The whole line's cool. Charmander's badass. Charmeleon's cool. I think Charmeleon out of the three is the weakest of the three forms, if I'm going to be honest. But Charmeleon's still badass, so... There's no wrong answer there, man. Nice. Good. That's what I want. I've been trying to mess around with the audio for the game. Sometimes it's a little too loud, and when I first started streaming this game, it was a little too loud. So... Good deal. Bob gained 118 experience points. Oh, we got another Geodude. I'm actually going to switch to Birdie again, and then I'll come back to Bulb. Have you played these games, man? You played Red and Blue, I'm assuming, back in the day, haven't you? Alright, we'll go back to Bulb. Ooh, Vine Whip. Get out of here, Geodude. That sprite is pretty bad. I've been thinking, like, I was looking at stuff online today before I started streaming. I was checking out some of the sprites for Pokemon Green. Just seeing some of the little characters. Basically, like you see the back sprite of Ivysaur right there with the big bulb on its back. That's what it is. When I say sprite, it's just that little character. But these ones, a lot of them are pretty bad. Like, pretty atrocious looking, but some of them aren't bad. But I was thinking about doing a tier list of the different sprites from Pokemon Green. I thought that'd be a pretty cool idea for a video. Has potential to maybe get some views. People like tier lists and stuff like that. That one's hideous. I just was commenting on that. Machopp's head is huge. Like, that thing has a gigantic head. Alright, let's hit it with a tackle. Boom! Oh, you want to karate chop Ivysaur like that? Alright. Get out of here with your big ass head. Alright, we're going to switch back into Birdie, just so Birdie can level up some more. And then we'll switch back. Alright. Vine whip this guy to oblivion. Get out of here. Nasty looking sprite. I'd put you towards the bottom too. I hate that one. It looks like he has like a really lumpy head or something. Alright, there we go. Birdie got some experience. Bulbasaur, well, Bulb got some experience. Yeah, it did get you, Hiker. I got you good. Oh man, I forgot I was going to have to fight this guy right away. Oh. Did that guy just say something about having a girlfriend? I'm assuming he's dating that one that I just fought before the Hiker. Huh. That's what it looked like he said, something about a girlfriend. Rattata. Okay, let's switch back in. Well, we'll go with Rabbit this time. Poison Sting. Man, that freaking quick attack, dude. At least it doesn't do much. Yeah, get poisoned. Now we hit him with Tackle. I can't remember what level Pidgey turns into Pidgeotto. I'm drawing a blank. Ekans, oh jeez. Here comes the really ugly one. Oh, that's hideous. I can't stop, like, it's just so bad. Like, that's a thrown together Pokemon if I ever seen it. It's literally Bellsprout's. My buddy at work, I was showing him the sprite today, and he said it's literally Bellsprout's head. Like, just put on like a snake body. Like, literally that's just like Bellsprout. There's the cuz. What's up, cuz? Welcome in. Ekans, like, I don't know if you just seen that, but Ekans' sprite is like the ugliest in this whole game. Like without a doubt. Like that and maybe Geodude. Those two are just bad. Just terrible. TM19. I forget what TM19 does, so let's check it out. About what? My friend isn't wrong about what, cuz? Ooh, Seismic Toss. That's a good one. We're gonna put Rabbit. We're gonna give Rabbit Seismic Toss. No! Oh, I forgot Growl. Thank God, I clicked the button too fast. I was worried. I was like, no, don't be getting rid of a good move. Wait, what? I'm lost, cuz you gotta elaborate a little bit. Oh, he's not wrong about Bellsprout. Okay, that's the part. I was like confused. I read the other thing about the difficulty and I was like, what are you talking? And then you said that. Yeah, it literally is. It's the Bellsprout sprite just on like a snake tail body thing. It's fucking terrible. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to swear too much on these streams, but it's terrible. One of the ugliest in the game, other than Geodude. Wait till you see Geodudes. It looks like he has a really lumpy head. But take this difficulty and combine it with ZA graphics and add a party play and we got a winner. I actually agree with that, 100%. Let's fight this guy. Yeah. I forget if you said that or Crawford said that, but there is a little bit. There's either like a 15-second or like 30 seconds, somewhere in that range, lag. So... But how's your night going, cuz? And Jordan, how's your night going, man? If you're still in here, how's your night going? I didn't get to ask you. Here, let's, we'll get Nidoqueen. By the way, we got a Nidoqueen. Moonstone. Level 16, you were right. It was level 16 for Nidorina, and then I used the Moonstone. So... let's try Seismic Toss. Let's chuck this snake into oblivion. Boom! Not bad, not bad. Don't call me out of the loop or dumb or anything, but like, what is the pit? I don't even think I ever even heard of the pit. Come on, this stupid, ugly sprite hit me with this stupid attack. Tackle! Go away. Yeah, Nidoqueen's not a bad addition to the team. Oh, you're outside? Nice. Yeah, it is warm out there, dude. Today was a really warm day, very beautiful day. That's for sure. Sandshrew. Let's hit him with a Seismic Toss. Get out of here, you little armadillo-looking thing. Boom! Pit is a show on HBO about a Pittsburgh ER and the drama that ensues. Oh, jeez. Don't tell me you're into those kind of shows. Like, do you watch, like, Chicago Fire and stuff like that? Like as soon as you said about a Pittsburgh ER, like, do you watch other doctor shows and stuff? Like, I think you have told me that you have before, but I wasn't expecting that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You can watch what you want, but I also wasn't expecting that, so. But you might have told me that before, that you watch that kind of stuff. Whatever. Youngster, give me your money. I feel like you don't get a lot of money in this game, cuz. All this time I've been playing, it feels like you're not really winning a lot off of these trainers. So in turn, it makes the game more difficult because you can't buy quite as much stuff. Like, I beat everybody on Nugget Bridge, and beat all these people, yet look at my money. I mean, 5,000 is not too shabby, but I don't know. That's after beating like a crap ton of people. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Got my 65-inch TV hooked up outside with my PS5. That's cool, man. I didn't realize you had a PS. What's your gamer tag, dude? Put your gamer tag in the chat, you little some bitch. I don't watch stuff like this normally. Horror movie blood is okay, and real life type blood not so much. What's the difference? It's a TV show, cuz like literally, like it's not real blood, is it? Unless they've came out and said that they're. I don't know. I mean, it's a TV show, so it's still as fake as the horror movie that you just said about. But yeah, Jordan, what's your gamer tag, dude? Put it in the chat. God of War is a game I need to get into, man. I've barely played any God of War games. I've seen people play some. I've heard good things. I have some downloaded. I just haven't really played them. I don't want to fight you. I haven't created one yet. Gotta wait until T-Mobile sends my Wi-Fi box. Okay. Well, when you get that, let me know. Because I got a PS5, so we can try to link up on something. Even if it's like Fortnite or something. Fortnite's free, you can download that and we can play. Alright, Birdie. We're going to switch Birdie out for my Ivysaur. Yeah, true. I understand that part. When you say it that way, that makes more sense. It's a real life situation rather than over the top horror stuff. Makes sense. Not very effective. Sucked blood from bulb. I don't know why I said sucked blood. I just realized that. I was waiting for the attack text to go through to see if that's really what it said. But I read sucked blood when it said sucked health. Oh my god. You'll be the first, bro. Hell yeah, definitely want to play some. Dude, Fortnite's fun, man. I used to give that game crap, but it is fun. I'm just not good at the building aspect. That's probably why I used to give it crap. Plus, it's, you know, kind of catered towards kids a little more, but so is this game. This game's catered towards kids, obviously, so I don't think that should be something that determines if a game's great or not. Episode 1, they have to rotate the bottom part of a woman's leg that got run over by a train. Oh my god! What platform is this on? What streaming service? That sounds kind of interesting. Pretty squeamish. I like gory stuff. I'm not afraid of blood, man. I mean, I've told you about what I've seen in my life. Like, I've seen a dude dying in front of me, so yeah. Seen plenty of that. Seen plenty of my own. Was there when my grandfather was, you know, so it's like, oh yeah, you did say HBO Max. My bad. I read that off and then it left my mind almost right away. But yeah, you did say that. Okay. That's one service I don't have, so I don't think I'd be watching it. And I can't afford another one. You know how their streaming services are, man. They're freaking so expensive. Basically, if you have like 5 streaming services, it adds up to what you used to pay for cable anyways. And the power of $1 nowadays doesn't go very far. So it is what it is. Season 2 is wrapping up in like 3 or 4 episodes. Cool. What got you into that show? Like, what made you start watching The Pit? In the military scene, worse. Go on, Jordan. We're listening, man. About to use Oddish. Switch Pokemon? Yeah, we'll go back to Birdie. I've debated getting rid of Crunchyroll, but I kind of like having just like that anime stuff all there. You know what I mean? Like, I have HBO and Disney mostly for TV shows and the kids. And then we got Netflix, obviously, because that's like a family thing. Like, my in-laws use that, and for new movies and for fights, they always put like fights on there or big events, like that baseball that just started, the season of baseball just started. They had the first game on Netflix, so like stuff like that. It's nice to have for big events. And then Crunchyroll is my anime one, so gotta have that. It's like, but eventually it's gonna get to the point where it's like you're gonna have to start cutting them down. I'm gonna have to actually weed some of those out if they start getting any more expensive. It's like, it's ridiculous. Let's switch. Let's go to Rabbit. Let's bring my Nidoqueen out. Yeah, that's how it works sometimes, man. People talk about stuff and you end up checking it out, and sometimes it's actually pretty good. Like some of the shows people suggest and stuff are sometimes worth checking out, and it's like, cool, thanks for that. That actually is a pretty good show. If it ever goes on Hulu or something, one of those other ones, I'll have to remember that and check it out. Because every now and again I get the urge to watch like new shows and stop watching like the same ones over and over, or just watching like the new Malcolm in the Middle reboot's coming out soon, so I'm hype about that. I'm definitely going to be watching those 4 episodes when they drop. King of the Hill's getting another season. There's some other shows in my queue, but gotta start watching some stuff other than anime. Been watching a crap ton of anime stuff. Every now and again I turn on a freaking Isekai? Is that what it's called again? Like the romance ones. Every now and again I turn those on and watch some just like as background stuff, and just because. And then I'll watch Dragon Ball, of course, and Super. And what's the other one I watched? But I gotta watch some new stuff. Birdie grew to level 14. What level does Pidgeotto come, cuz? Oh, you ought to watch Malcolm in the Middle again, cuz that show is just so good. It's so funny. And the reboot, man, it's going to be cool. It's only 4 episodes, because that's what a lot of those shows that we grew up on in like the 90s, early 2000s are doing, I think. Is just kind of like testing the waters, seeing if it still would generate enough views, enough popularity and stuff like that. So I think they're just going to test the waters, and if it does really well, they might come out with some more episodes. I hope. That's me. It's wishful thinking. I just know that's how King of the Hill was. King of the Hill dropped that new season. It did well, so then they're making more seasons with Adult Bobby Hill. That's my purse. I don't know you. Army Rangers 75th Division Sniper Specialist E7. Seen guys get blown up with IEDs, body parts everywhere, and seen the bolts, nuts, nails, and more sticking out. Yeah, it's... Can't imagine how much that would change the way you see things and like how you perceive just life, like, and people, and just can't imagine like what kind of PTSD that you're dealing with, Jordan. Isekai, that's what it is. Isekai is when the MC is transported to another world. That's true. Yes, okay, I mixed it up. Have you checked out The Devil as a Part-Timer yet? Let me check. I think I have. I don't want to say yes for sure, but I think that is one I either saved to the queue or actually got into at least an episode or 2. Let me check quick. I'm going to check for you. Green got $195. Let's go talk to Bill. Sea Cottage Bill lives here. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna check this out. I recognize that name, and I'm pretty sure I saved it to my queue at least. I'll rattle through some of the ones I watched recently, cuz. You ready for this? I'm on Dragon Ball episode 47. This is my 4th watch through of the English. And I'm on episode 47 already, so I'm like a third of the way. You can't be in a rom-com I am on episode 4 of that. Super, I'm on 78. The Faded Magical Princess, I'm on episode 14. I started watching the Crunchyroll Presents podcast type thing, and I just kind of got bored of it. I had it on in the background while watching a debate, and the debate was so much more interesting to me than these guys talking about video games that won awards and all that. I just was like, eh. Berserk, season 1, episode 1, I started watching it, but then, yeah, I just kind of turned it off. Kenichi, I heard it's kind of like Dragon Ball, so that's why I started watching it, and I'm not really into it that much. It's okay, I don't hate it, but Akira, I actually started watching the Akira movie. I need to get back into that, because that's a legendary movie. Very inspirational for anime. Hell's Paradise, I'm on episode 3. So yes, I started Hell's Paradise. I thought that was pretty cool. I like Hell's Paradise so far. To Your Eternity, The Demon King's Daughter. Ping Pong, the animation. Like, I like the style of that one's actually kind of cool. That's when the devil is losing a battle in his realm and warps to Earth and gets a job at McDonald's. Oh god. Berserk is tough. I agree about Kenichi. Oh, you actually watched that? Cool, cool. Yeah, I have PTSD real bad. Fireworks set me off, car backfiring, and I can't go shopping in the store. That's... Well, if I'm talking too much, just let me know, man. If me rattling on about all this crazy stuff is a little too much, I can try to pull it back a little bit. Hell's Paradise, yes! Hell's Paradise. I like it. I want to get back into that. I might actually watch an episode of that tonight. To Your Eternity's in your watch list. Cool. Excel Saga, I'm on episode 2, so I started watching that. Pass the Monster Meat. That's the one I started watching. I'm on episode 11 of that. That's just like one that you turn on in the background and you're staring at your phone the whole time. Like, I could care less or even know what the hell's going on in that one. Where the hell is that one? Let me see if it is in the queue. Devil's a part-timer. I swear I watched at least an episode of that. Devil is a part-timer. I did. I watched one episode of The Devil is a Part-Timer. I'm on episode 2 right now. So that's one I can't consider that I have. If you watch one episode, that's nothing. So... let me check chat. I'm trying to keep up. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Share it out. If you know anybody else that wants to watch me play Pokemon and nerd out, share it out. Let's check out his little PC. Teleporter is displayed in the PC monitor. Check out this Pokemon. Hiya, he's like, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. Imagine that. If you screwed up an experiment, just like Bill, got combined with a Pokemon, Deadpool, which one would it be? Pass the Monster. Yeah, it's like the stupidest name. I think that's why I clicked on it, and then I just kind of put it on in the background. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't say you've like watched an anime if you watched like 1 or 2 episodes. You got to get a couple episodes in to kind of get the gist of things, you know. 17 of your people. Wow. Let's hope they show up, man. I appreciate that, Jordan. I shared it out to a couple more people other than you guys, but I don't know if they came in and just liked it and left or what. I'm gonna try to keep my phone off the charger and... Alright, let's get back into this. How about it? Help me out here? Yeah, sure, we'll help you out. We'll hook you up with the little teleporter switchback thing, Bill. Non-legend Alakazam, legendary Mewtwo. Nice. It didn't have to be Gen 1, by the way. But I guess since I am playing Gen 1 game, like, that makes sense. Alakazam's cool, man. So is that whole line's cool. Abracadabra and Alakazam are cool. Alright, let's go over here and hit this button. Hell yeah, and definitely share my YouTube channel and TikTok. I can, man. Do you have a Discord, Jordan? Do you use Discord at all? Let's go talk to this dude. Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. Nah, I just want the SS Anne ticket, man. Hand it over. We're gonna go check out SS Anne after we fight Misty. We shouldn't have a problem with Misty since Ivysaur is such a high level and Vine Whip and all. Except Starmie. Starmie might still tank that attack pretty good. Oh, you're good. You're good. Gen 1 is a great preference to have. Teleport and mind control. Hell yeah. You ought to get one, man. Get a Discord. That'll help you like meet new groups of people so you can get your TikToks out there, your YouTubes, whatever, you know. It's not just for gaming. People use it for a lot of different stuff nowadays. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Ivysaur is OP against Misty. I should be good. I'm going to take the shortcut. But that's who I'm going to go fight now. I'm going to go take on Misty. I was thinking about fighting her before Nugget Bridge, but I'm like, I don't think that'll go very well. I ought to get a little bit more leveled up, so. Let's go to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll go fight Misty. I'll definitely have to check it out. Yeah, man, it's not hard to make a Discord. And when you do, we'll have to link up. You'll have to give me your name on there, or I can give you mine. I've had a Discord for like 6 years, so that's how I met a lot of the people I game with, talk to when it comes to gaming or whatever, you know. Alright. You're a trainer too. Collecting, fighting, it's a tough life. Okay. Cerulean City Gym. Misty. Winning trainers Jack. So my rival already was here and kicked some ass. Or Reddit, man. I suggest Reddit or Discord or stuff like that. Even freaking Twitter. Twitter's great for meeting people, putting your stuff out there. Just use it all, man. Share your stuff everywhere. That's how you meet new people and just spread your ideas out there. Get your videos some attention. Alright, let's see what this swimmer has. Swimmer wants to fight. Swimmer sent out Horsey. But what animes you currently watching, cuz? Like what's like the 3 that you've been watching most? Alright, I want to switch to my Ivysaur. Wow, 1 hit point. My speed fell. Well, guess what? Vine Whip. What? It outsped me just because my speed went down that little bit. That's crazy. I mean, Horsey is pretty fast, I guess. It survived the Vine Whip. That's crazy. Tough little SOB. Shelter. Let's try the Vine Whip again. He You mean to tell me that Horsey survived the Vine Whip, but this Shelter didn't? Like, you would think the Shelter would actually be able to tank that a little better. Level 24! Nice. I can't wait to get a Pidgeotto. I just forget what level I get Pidgeotto at. Probably 16. Junior Trainer wants to fight. Junior Trainer sent out gold. Oh my god! That thing's eyes are crazy looking. It looks like it's from Donkey Kong Country 3 or something with that sprite. Like, its eyes are huge. Crazy looking. Alright, let's change to... We'll change to Nidoqueen. Why not? Big ass back sprite. Oh, you want to hit me with a peck? Alright, you're gonna get tossed, you little freaking goldfish. Right in the toilet. Boom! Now somebody flush twice. Ah, Supersonic. Come on. I'm getting sick of Supersonics just between all the Zubats that hit me with it and stuff. It's just like, ugh, that move is driving me nuts. Tail Whip. I'm confused no more. Eat that tackle, you little goldfish. Oh my goodness, another freaking Supersonic. Like, come on. Yes, thank you. That move drives me nuts. I should have sold my nugget. Alright, I'm going to heal before Misty, and I'm going to go sell that nugget so I can get some money. Let's go to the shop. Let's go get some money and Steve. Hello, sir. How may I help you? Ooh, you can have my dope fossil. It's yours. No, I want to buy. Let's buy some Pokeballs. Let's buy 10 Pokeballs. We'll buy like 2 potions. Just to have something. And we'll buy a couple repels. Burn, Heal, Awakening, Paralyze. I forget what all Starmie has, like what all moves Starmie has. Drawing a blank. Might have to look this up quick. I'm not scared, I just don't want to sit there and get hit with something that puts me to sleep or whatever. Misty, Starmie, Red, and Blue. Staryu's not a problem at all. It's Starmie that can be a pain in the butt, which I'm not afraid. Not afraid since I got Ivysaur. I am technically on easy mode. Alright, whatever. I'm out of this shop. Alright, I'm currently watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Fire Force. I know I butchered that first one. Fire Force Season 3, Hell's Paradise Season 2, Fate Strange Fake, Freeron Season 2, Devil is a Part-Timer, my dress-up darling again, Death March. I've heard of every single one of those, even though I butchered a couple of those names, I'm sure. I've heard of every single one of those except the Fate Strange Fake one. That I don't think I've ever heard that one. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Okay. Let's go get Misty. Let's get her out of here. To Your Eternity started that. Attack on Titan. Gonna resume Soul Eater after Fire Force ends. Started RE0. Gatherer's Adventure in Isekai. My status as an assassin. Jeez. You got quite a laundry list of anime there, cuz. I shouldn't expect no less, though. Alright, let's take on Misty. Here we go. Misty wants to fight. Misty sent out Staryu. I think you're more the dabble, cuz. But to be fair, I did rattle off a bunch too that I'm watching or have watched pretty recently. So, X-Defend on Staryu. Interesting. Well, guess what? What? How did the Staryu outspeed me? Alright, eat that. Ooh, it's hanging on. Guess what? Tackle. Your little X-Defend, get that crap out of you. Birdie grew to level 15. About to use Starmie. Will Green change Pokemon? Yeah, I'll go back to use. I'll put Rat in. Oh, and Pokemon. I'm watching that. Jeez. I have yet to start watching Pokemon again. But I do want to. Alright, we'll bring out Ivysaur. I just gotta find a good site that I can watch it. You know. Without spending any money. When I go camping out, I'm gonna bring my Pokemon manga. Nice! That's a cool idea. Catch up on a little reading. Yeah, Starmie freaking's huge. I feel like that's a huge freaking sprite, cuz. What do you think? What do you think about Starmie the way it looks? X-Defend. Nice. Get on out of here, Starmie. Rat grew to level 8, jeez. Cascade Badge. Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes. The problem is I gotta get on SS Anne to get Cut. I got TM11, which I think is Bubble. I do believe that's Bubble. Bubble Beam, okay. We'll give it to Rabbit, why not? Seismic Toss, Tackle, Scratch, Poison, Sting. I'm gonna get rid of Tackle. Alright, let's go. Let's go heal up. We had a successful battle against Misty, didn't lose once. Which I wasn't worried anyways. Bulbasaur is easy mode. But you basically walk through these first couple gyms like it's nothing. I probably could have came in here before Nugget Bridge and maybe somehow still survived. So, no biggie. Those miserable rockets. Look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle. I'll get it back. Yeah, they're trying to dig. They're trying to dig their way into trouble, alright. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Innocent bystander. Don't believe me? Whatever. You want to fight? Let's get this rocket out of here. Machop with its freaking huge head. That sprite is something else, man. We'll switch to Nidoqueen. Karate chop. Bubble Beam did pretty decent. Boom! A scratch did like nothing. Poison Sting. Gonna hop off, cuz. Gonna hit the hay. Sounds good, cuz. Appreciate you stopping in. You have a good night. I will try to have a good stream. About to use Drowsy. Drowsy's fat. That's a fat Drowsy. Oh, come on. Like, for real? It didn't kill it? The world. So Jordan, you still in the chat, man? You guys are thinking for sure that it's going to be Saturday now? Because Saturday, like I said, that'd work out really good. Oh, I'll return the TM. Nice. Alright, let's Okay. Apparently he doesn't want his TM back, so I can teach it to somebody. Dig's actually a really good one to have. TM 28. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, definitely be Saturday. Cool, cool. Yeah, I did get your text and you said about 9, so that could work. Usually Saturday morning I do my stuff with my kids, but I can probably help out for a little bit and then just go do that. Go to my daughter's swimming and stuff. Like, she has swimming on Saturday around 11:30, so just letting you know, just giving you a heads up. Teach Dig to a Pokemon. Seriously, the Rattata is the only one that can learn it? I guess I'm waiting. Welcome in, guys. I see I got 4 viewers in here. Welcome, welcome. I am not going to teach Dig to Rattata because that seems like a waste of a good TM. So, anyways, drop a like while you guys are here. We're playing some Pokemon Green. This is just a casual run. I've never played this game, so I just wanted to see what the differences were. And so far, it's really just the sprites. Just the way the Pokemon look and the way the sprites are. So, maybe I should put somebody in the daycare. That might not be a bad idea. But for now, I'll wait. I'm guard. I'm thirsty. Oh wait, the road's closed. Thanks. Thanks for that. Alright. Do you have a Nidoran female? Want to trade for a Nidoran male? I wish. I gotta go catch another one, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting all the heavy stuff first. That way, once you gotta head out, the light stuff be easier on your back. That works. That's a good idea. Works for me, man. You just say what needs moved, and as long as I got time to do it, man, I'll help out. How much stuff do you have to move, though? Like, is it just like a half a storage unit, or like what? How much we talking here? Yeah, let's try to catch some Pokemon. I haven't caught a Pokemon in a while. Oh, look at that ugly Bellsprout. My god, that's bright. It's rough. Oh, you still got the slug on your knee. Jeez. Yeah, it's rough, man. Oh, you got the biggest unit. Jeez. That's fine. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. But starting with the heavy stuff's it's a great idea. Okay, let's try catching this Bellsprout. Nice, that was easy. Didn't put up like no fight. Do you want to give a nickname to Bellsprout? Yeah, we'll call it Weed. Damn Weed. Transferred to Bill's PC. Nice. Okay, okay. I ain't too worried, man. I got a couple hours, so we do what we can with those couple hours, and if another day you gotta move some stuff, like, so be it, you know what I mean? I do have that truck at work. I think I told you about that. So if you guys wouldn't get everything on that one day and still have some stuff or whatever, then just maybe I could borrow the truck from work or something. That's a big maybe, though. Let's hit him with a quick attack. Poison sting. Don't poison my bird. Oh, come on. Seriously, I just said don't poison my bird, and there you go, poisoning Birdie. Get that Weedle out of here. That little piece of crap. About to use Caterpie. Will green change Pokemon? Nah. Okay, okay. Just figured I'd throw that out there. I think I did say something to you a while back about that, so just figured I'd mention it again. Yeah, that really does only leave you a few days. Like, I can't believe it's already April tomorrow, man. Crazy. This year's flying by, in my opinion. It's been going by pretty fast. Let's go Ivysaur. Let's take out this little worm. Woo! Yay, we took out the bug catcher. But now I gotta use an antidote on my bird or else it's gonna die. No more poison for my birdie. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my Nidoqueen. Trying to catch a couple Pokemon in this field here. Not a Pidgey though, we already have a Pidgey. What God of War game you playing over there, man? Which one? Ah, oh, come on. With the missed attack. Missed again. It's like, great. I hate sand attack. Yeah, get out of here. Level 22. Let's go. Alright, HP up. Let's use a potion on my Nidoqueen. I think Birdie will be fine to stay hurt because I'm not going to really fight with Birdie. Just trying to get some experience for my little bird. Stupid Pidgeys. Is there nothing else in this field? Wow, I thought that was going to kill it in one shot. It's like, come on. Eat tackle, bird. Send you back to the nest. Meowth! Yes! I actually want to catch Meowth so bad. So I'm hype. Let's just try not to kill it. I'm trying to throw a Pokeball at it. Screw it. I want this Meowth. Yay! That was easy. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. I thought it was going to be pretty difficult. Want to give a nickname to Meowth? Sure. I love it. I love these old games. Oh man, time to fight somebody, I guess. Let's see what this guy can do. Man, that Butterfree is huge! Holy crap, that thing takes up a large chunk of the screen, and it's level 20. Okay. This guy ain't playing around, man. Level 20 Butterfree's kind of a big deal. That did some decent damage. Hit him with the Vine Whip. Oh my god, that did like nothing. I guess I ain't using freaking bulb. Yeah, this apartment might have been a really bad move. Now what? Now what's going on? Now what are you talking about over there? Yeah, give me your health, Butterfree. Alright, let's toss this little butterfly. No! You're putting all my Pokemon to sleep. Jeez, what's up with that, man? Don't you have your woman, don't you? Shouldn't need to worry about that kind of stuff over there, right? Alright, let's hit him with the Seismic Toss. Got rid of that bug catcher. Let's see if there's anything else to catch. Yeah, right. Get out of here. You're just BSing. You're over there goofing around. You're over there telling lies. Oh, my Bulbasaur's asleep. I mean, my Ivysaur. My Ivysaur's asleep. Alright, let's chuck this bird. Get that Pidgey out of here. Definitely ain't lying, man. Well, don't you got your girl? Aren't you guys together? Well, I'm genuinely... I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, this guy wants to fight. Great. Well, he has one Pokemon, Squirtle. Okay. Water gun, that ain't gonna do much. Oh my god, that actually did something. Holy crap. I'm about to chuck you, little turtle. Just watch yourself, man. Don't be getting yourself in trouble over there, bro. Yay, we got rid of that little turtle. Don't I have antidote, but I don't got nothing else. Oh man, I can't fight all these freaking trainers and shit. My Bulbasaur's sleeping all day. You're something else, man. I just say, like, watch yourself. Oh shit, I think I forgot something. I think there's something up here, like a rare candy or something. Maybe that's only in fire red, leaf green, or whatever. I swear it was a rare candy or something. I'm not seeing anything. Road's closed. Oh yeah, it's this house. I gotta go in this one. I got 9 hours of her at work though. You might have to type that again because I can't understand that. I'm lost. I don't understand. Alright, there ain't shit in this tunnel. That's true, man. You do have a point. Yeah, I gotta go down there. That's the only path I can go is down that way. So I guess I'm gonna have to heal and then I'm gonna have to make my way back down there to fight those trainers. Oh yeah, that's true. Very true. That's what I thought you meant, but the way it was worded, I wasn't sure. Oh yeah. Alright, we're healed up. We're gonna go down there because I want to get into Vermilion so I can actually fight. Ooh, I'm going to the shop quick actually. I gotta go this way. I'm gonna go to the shop and get some potions and stuff. Then I'll go down there towards Vermilion so I can probably next stream fight Surge. I don't need that. I need a couple of these. Let's get 5. That's a little more than a couple, but I'll take 5 of those. Awakening, it's nice to have a couple of those. And antidote, I'll get one of these. I think I'm good on Pokeballs and stuff, so. But yeah, you got plenty of time, it sounds like, that's for sure. I wish I had cut already, so I could actually just like bypass all this crap. Now when you say yet, married yet, I'm assuming that's in your future at some point, right? I mean, we ain't getting any younger, man. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but you know what I mean? We're both we're getting up there in years, man. We're getting old. I'm gonna fight this girl. Private conversation, whatever. I'm butting in. Junior trainer sent out Rattata. Let's fight it. Why not? All depends on her. She isn't ready for marriage yet. Interesting. We can talk more about that later, I guess. Oh, you've offered it. Okay. Ah! No, my bird! I didn't think it was gonna die. That's crazy. Damn rat. How long ago was this? Like, when did you put the offer out there, can I ask? Pikachu? Okay. There's the mascot. Ooh. That sprite is... I like it. I like it a lot. Hit you with a Vine Whip, little Pikachu. That sucks. My freaking bird. My poor bird. No. Man, I'm clicking on the wrong crap. Switched with bird. So we gotta get bird healed up. Alright, 2 years ago of the 6 years we've been together. Okay, okay. And what, she just flat out said no, like right away, or did she just kinda... How did she react when you asked her? Pidgey. Oh, we're gonna put a little leech seed on you. Ugh, I hate Sand Attack. I should have hit Tackle instead of Vine Whip, to be honest. But whatever. Yay! Get out of here. We're gonna go back to difficult. And then we'll switch back to Bulby. To Bulb. I hate Sand Attack. Such a stupid attack. I hate it. Didn't affect him. What the world? Leech Seed? Oh, this is gonna be one of those battles. Ah, okay. Yes, we got the Leech Seed. Nice. Ah, I can't hit nothing. And then it keeps hitting Sand Attacks. Like, it's just making my accuracy go down even worse. Come on. Man, I can't hit nothing! Stupid bird. This bird is putting up a stupid fight. If I could just hit it with like 2 tackles, it'll be gone. But I can't nail it. Eat that tackle, you little... Yes, finally, get out of here. Get that freaking bird out of here. We'll put Metapod back in. I'm switching to freaking Nidoqueen. Come on now. Oh, come on, it didn't poison it? Like, get out of here. Unreal. Alright, let's toss you. What? Still survived. I got some money. I got $20 in my pocket. My poor birdie. Oh. Oh. You typed those messages out and it wasn't showing them right away, so I apologize. I thought you just were taking forever to get back to me, but sorry to hear that, man. For real. Like that's pretty messed up.
Did you take Snug out then?
Yeah, well.
I took Puppy out.
Okay. When was all this? Like, when did this happen, Jordan? Come on, I want to switch to this one. Alright, let's chuck you two. Get out of here, little Spearow. Oh, 4 years ago? Okay. So, like, what did they end up saying? Like, what did the cops end up saying? Please don't hit a quick attack. Please don't. I really don't have a lot of options, man. Like, I feel like this move pool for Nidoqueen is not the greatest right now. Ooh, poisoned. Nice. Oh, let's scratch you. Level 9. I should carry more Pokemon with me. I agree. I think you should, pal. Pokemon Center. Yay! I ended up arresting him and said, "You're lucky we got video. It shows that you're talking," and then him sucker punching you as you turned. Jesus. So would you end up calling that guy out? Or like he was around the building for some reason, like wherever you guys were hanging out, he just was there? Like, I don't understand like how you got in that situation exactly. Okay, let's is it true that a higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types? So there's no universally strong Pokemon. Say that to Mewtwo. Mewtwo like has like no weakness. Pokemon raised by trainers stronger than one in the wild. Shit. Okay. Let's check the PC out. Let's deposit. We're gonna keep our Butterfree. We're gonna get rid of Caterpie. We're gonna withdraw Pussweed. I love it. Look, Pussweed. Paris, Rocky. Got Zubat, Spearow, Pidgey, Caterpie. Spore is my Paris. We got a Bellsprout. Meowth is not bad. Not a bad choice. I might just go with that. I might just go with the Meowth. Got Did you see what that said? Got These old games are great. You can type in whatever names you want. It's perfect. Alright. Man, what the heck? The thing's not even healed up. Guess I gotta go heal again. Oh shit. Nice. You should. I mean, considering all like that stuff that you told me, it's like definitely that would have been the approach. Even if you're just saying something, even if you just felt the need to talk, like you gotta address it, man. Okay, let's mix these Pokemon around. We'll put Birdie at the top. Oh yeah. No, I did not see the SSN yet. I just got here. There's the shop. Let's go check the shop out in this area. Jeez. Yeah, you stuck up for your girl though, man, so... In self-defense, at least you got off with that. At least they seen that it wasn't you that initiated the actual fighting, that you didn't throw the first punch, so that part's good. Jeez. Never a dull moment in your life, huh? I'll go over here to the grass and try to catch some Pokemon and fight some trainers. Oh shit. Whew. I apologize, not trying to make you guys yawn as well, but I usually get up pretty early for work and stuff. It's definitely, I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Oh, there's that ugly Ekans again. Come on. I want to type text. Shoot, it never is, unfortunately. Jail was worse though, constantly fighting in there. Yeah. Can't even imagine, man. Can't even imagine, Jordan. I'm sorry, I'm trying to share my link out a little bit and oh. Alright, let's take this Ekans out. I did not wanna No! I wanted to change. I wanted to change to my Ivysaur. SCI Rockview and SCI Huntington. Is that North Carolina? Can I ask? Is that North Carolina? Let's hit a tackle. Yeah, I get a tissue. Where's my tissue? My apologies. Alright, tackle time. Let's get rid of this ugly snake. Bellsprout looking snake. It's hard to go against Ekans when you're freaking a grass type and got like no moves to combat it. Vine Whip won't do shit. No Belafonte. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with that. Even though I grew up here my whole life, there's plenty of parts of PA that I haven't been. Like plenty of parts that I haven't actually checked out. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yep, I've heard of that now. Now that you mentioned Altoona, PA, it's like, yep. I'm familiar with that one now. Alright, let's go fight some more people. More trainers. This guy just became a trainer, but thinks he can win. Let's see what you got, pal. Youngster wants to fight. He sent out a Sandshrew, which I like that sprite. I really do. Alright, let's switch to my Nidoqueen. Oh, Slash. Let's seismic toss this little fella. Well, yeah, if it's up towards the mountains in PA, like There are so many little towns and little areas I've never been, never even heard of, so... Which, speaking of that kind of stuff, when's the last time you talked to Randy? Have you heard from him recently? Did you tell him that you're moving? Oh my goodness, this Sandshrew is putting up a little bit of a fight. I thought it'd be gone by now. Get out of here, little guy. Youngster's about to use Zubat. Will green change Pokemon? Ha, that's a joke. Didn't mean to tell jokes, man. Trying to have a chill stream over here. That was not my intention. He tried contacting me a while back. I don't know if I told you that. But he tried contacting me, and I basically said, "What do you want?" What? What do you mean? Why are you trying to knock out my cousin, man? What's going on? Let's toss this little freaking Zubat. Hurt itself in confusion. I hate that. I hate Leech Life. Super effective. Sucked. I'm confused. Come on! I can't get a move! This thing's gonna take me out. Seriously, like, what the heck? I can't even get a move on... I'm dead! It killed my Nidoqueen. How does a Zubat kill a Nidoqueen? Come on. Emily Spemily, man. What's so special about her, dude? I mean, I knew they were on and off, but it's like... I don't know. Oh, he blocked you? Wow. What'd you say to piss him off? Yeah, you had to have said something. Green got 285 for winning. Man, what the heck? He killed my freaking Nidoqueen. You little bastard. Try to keep this pretty clean, like, for the most part. Like, try not to swear too much, but it's like... That little freak took my freaking Nidoqueen out. With a Zubat. So he is indeed a little bastard. Let's go heal. Come on, for real? Are you being serious right now? Tell me you're joking. Tell me, like, you just were talking, like asking how she's been and seeing what's going on with her and Randy. Tell me that's the only talking that you guys were doing. Jeez. Alright. I'm going back over to the field to battle some more people. Gotta catch something. I already have a Spearow. But I'll fight it just so I can get experience. I didn't want to hit Leech Seed again. I wanted to hit freaking Tackle or something. Boom! Ooh! Critical hit. Nice. I'm just gonna try to battle some of these people. Win, lose, or draw. Yeah, I'm dead serious, but was just talking about Randy, and he broke up with her, lifting her up, telling her he's stupid for breaking up with her because she is better looking than his ex-baby mama. I was gonna say, hopefully that's just lifting up. Hopefully that's just nice, encouraging words. I don't know if I'd agree with that. Her and Shawnee both are just kind of like... I kind of like Shawnee better. Like, Shawnee's personality was better than Emily's, I thought, like, to me. But when it comes to that, when it comes to better looking, it's like, meh. I don't know about that. I mean, you're entitled to your own thoughts, man, but whew, I ain't getting into that. That Poliwag sprite, ugh, I don't know about it. But at the end of the day, it's not even about that kind of stuff. Like, at the end of the day, you should want to be with somebody because of the way they make you feel, the way they treat you, stuff like that. It shouldn't just be about how good looking they are, which that is part of the package. I'm not going to act like it's not. But you want to be with someone that looks good on your arm or whatever, that you can show off, that at least cares about them, the way they look and stuff to a degree. But at the same time, it's more about the vibe you get with them, the personality that comes with the person, I think. Someone that's willing to step up and help you with things that you need help with, because they're supposed to be your better half. So let's chuck this little tadpole bitch. Boom! God. Oh! It's gonna put me to sleep. No, you're not. That last comment, I gotta hide that. I'm not putting that in my chat. You're bullshit. What? What the You're fucking nuts, my guy. You're crazy. I mean, I believe it, because, I mean, she cheated on him with freaking Brad Weidman. I don't know if you remember that dude. At least I think that's his name. But she cheated on him with that dude. And that dude, like... that dude is rough looking. I mean, I believe you. But you're just a funny dude for saying that. That's all. You remember Brad Weidman though? I think that was his name. But he was living there, and she cheated on Randy with him. It's like, what? Like, what are you doing? Man, I can't get a move in edgewise. I guess I'm gonna have to switch Pokemon, because freaking this ain't working out. Can I ask who? Come on! Put me to sleep again! Ashley Williamson and Dee Zimmerman. The second one sounds familiar. That D girl, that sounds familiar. Alright, I'm getting up and I'm taking this dude out. This freaking Poliwag is... Come on! Like, I just woke up, and then it hits me with another hypnosis right away. Like, how did it know? How did it know I was gonna wake myself up like that? It's like it picked a move even though it was gonna not work, and it just got lucky. It's like, come on. This thing's a little pain in the rear end. Can I get an attack in? My God. This is seriously driving me nuts. Like, I can't... Like, wake up! Come on, bulb! Dude, I'm so glad I'm a grass type and that's not doing much to me. Still fast asleep. Like, come on! I've been sleeping for like 5 turns! Try not to type any like actual terms, like terminology for sex stuff, because I don't want my chat loaded up with all that. I gotta keep hiding some of these. Finally! No. You might have to send me a picture or something. Send me a picture. Text it to me or whatever. I don't remember that. But that Judy girl sounds familiar. You said Judy Lambert. That sounds kind of familiar. Horsey. Man, that freaking Poliwag was a pain in the freaking rear end, dude. Like, fuck that guy. For real. Yes, get out of here. I gotta check my Pokemon quick. Yeah, that's just crazy. Just putting everything to sleep over here. Like that freaking stupid Poliwag. Go to potion. Alright, let's see who else there is to fight. Let's fight this guy. I'll probably do these last couple battles here and then probably, you know, start to wind down this stream. Let's change Pokemon. I might switch Birdie out of that first spot just so I can try to get through these and wipe these guys out pretty quick. Sleep powder, how'd I know? All these guys put you to sleep instantly. It's like, come on. It's always puts you to sleep for like 5 turns or whatever. Come on, dude. Yay! I woke up. Come on, can I get an attack in? Just getting beat up over here. Oh, I'm so sick of these Pokemon. They're just a pain in the ass. I need to start getting some fire attacks or something. I can't find her. She might have got married. Oh, doesn't have Facebook. Or doesn't have Facebook. Okay. Maybe I'll have to look her up. Did she go to Donegal? I'm assuming since you asked if I know her, but she went to Donegal, I assume. Rabbit grew to level 23. Rabbit's trying to learn body. Yes. Get rid of Scratch, I think. It's finally about time we get a new move going. About to use Oddish. No, I'm not gonna change Pokemon. Let's hit him with the Body Slam. Why not? Got him. What? Birdie's evolving. Yes. Finally gonna get a Pidgeotto. This has been a pretty good stream so far, man. Appreciate you keeping me company, Jordan. And my cousin Deadpool showed up, so that's always good. Got a Pidgeotto going. Very cool. Alright, let's get this guy. You sent me your 1X. Oh yeah, I got your message. Pretty wild stuff, man. Now I'm poisoned. So I can't catch a break. I'm sleeping or poisoned half the time over here. Birdie. About to use Nidorino. Why change Pokemon? Nah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I know some E-Town people, so maybe if I seen a picture or something. I'm dead. This Nidorino is going to take me out. You're throwing too many names my way now, man. Too many names to look at, remember, whatever the case. But sorry, you're reminiscing a little bit. I get it. Oh, just go away, Nidorino. Boom! Yay, we defeated the youngster. Right, who else is there to fight? I guess I gotta use an antidote on somebody. On my Birdie. Birdie was cured of poison. I thought that guy wanted to fight, but I think I fought that guy already. Well, I haven't fought this dude. Gambler wants to fight. Gambler sent out Growlithe. Oh, jeez. Oh, and Lori Libe, now Lori George. Oh, jeez. Hey, you got a crazy list of them, huh? That Growlithe looks kind of weird. So that's different. Leech Seed, mother. I imagine you do have more than that. I know that's not the end of your list. Hurt by burn. Ugh. I might end up getting hurt pretty bad right here. Hurt by the burn, no. Vulpix, why change Pokemon? I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to pull out a Nidoqueen. Whoa, that is bright. That Vulpix is bright. I haven't seen Vulpix yet. That's a pretty cool one. By who? Who was calling you that? Virgin Popper. Come on now. Do something else. Green got 1,260 bucks. Making money. Yeah, I gotta use another potion. Do I have a burn heal? I don't think I do. Oh, balls. This sucks. Ah, okay. Virgin Popper. I don't think you'd want to be called that anymore. Just saying, I don't think you'd want that nickname anymore. Alright, let's take this birdie out. Ah, come on. I thought that would have did a little more damage. Yay, level 26. Let's go. I think I'm gonna fight these last two and then I'll go heal. I think I only remember Jordan King out of all those. Oh, the other names, a couple of them sound familiar a little bit, but I remember Jordan King for sure. I like Jordan, he was cool. Oh, ratty. Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't want to be that anymore. About to use Raticate. No, we're not going to switch. Unless it hits Hyper Fang, that would not be good. Hurt by the burn, and then watch Hyper Fang. Ooh, no, Tail Whip. Wow. Oh, yeah. Either or is... I mean, if she's a little younger than you and you're like 30 and she's 20 something, like, I don't think that's that bad. Let's see. I gotta heal up. I have never lost. Well, guess what, pal? It's time to lose for the first time in your life. Hopefully he has 2 Pokemon. I was gonna say, hopefully he only has 1, but... Here, let's slice him up. That did a decent amount of damage. Boom! Yeah, Mary Warner good. Wish she was good like when I was messing with her, but damn, now she looks good because she was 20 years older than me. I was 32 then. Well, I mean, what do you expect if she's like 50 now? So, I mean, what do you expect? Magnemite. You're gonna eat the Vine Whip too, Mr. Magnemite. Oh yeah. Let's just tackle him. She looks 80? No way. Alright, we beat that guy. I think that's everybody. Oh, I don't want to fight that guy. That guy might actually trigger a fight. Ooh, I need this. I'm gonna catch this guy quick. Wow, that did nothing. That tackle literally did nothing. I hate Sand Attack. Interesting, Jordan. Very interesting. Okay, let's tackle this guy to death. Ooh. I'm gonna try throwing a Pokeball at it. Let's catch this Sandshrew, man. You're definitely keeping my inbox filled with all these pictures. You got Sandshrew. Alright. That's a good one to have in the collection. Do you want to give it a nickname? What are we calling it, man? What are we calling Sandshrew, Jordan? What do you got? I need a name. Need a name for my Sandshrew. Domain? The heck kind of name is that? Sounds like you're talking about an internet domain or something. Whatever, I'll go with it. Unless you got something else, it just sounds like some internet domain or something. Are we set on that? Is that the name we're going with? I'm gonna go with that. Domain was transferred to Bill's PC. We went with that name. Alright, I gotta go heal. It's a different kind of name. It's not a very typical name that I'd call a Pokemon, but we'll go with it. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Let's heal up. Thank you. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Oh yeah. Ooh. Sometimes this button sticks on his controller like the little directional pad sticks. Because it kept forcing me down when I wasn't even pushing it to go down. Alright, we'll spend that much on some super potions. We'll get another awakening, so I don't fall asleep again. There's Ice Heal. Pokeball, let's just grab a couple more of those. Here it is. Vermilion Harbor. Alright, I'm gonna save right here. I'll save right here. So far so good. We got 17 in the Pokedex. Been playing for close to 7 hours. Got two badges so far. Dude, your cousin Randy is shot out. Why? Now what? Let me save again just to double check. Green saved the game. Alright, tell me this thing with Randy, and then I gotta end this stream and get going. Getting tired and been streaming for 2.5 hours already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. Like, I have no ifs, ands, or maybes about that. I'm positive they did. Oh, I don't know, but I haven't talked to him in a while. He sent me that message. I forget what it was. Might have been about a month ago or something like that. And I just said, "What do you want?" and basically just like blew him off. So yeah, we'll talk more about Randy on Saturday. But I gotta get off of here. So that's it for the stream, everybody. If you haven't dropped a like, or if you're rewatching this and everything, you enjoy what you're seeing, enjoying Pokemon like I am, it's cool playing green. But if you're enjoying this, drop a like. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. I'm out of here. I'm tired. So I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Pokemon Green. I will probably stream about the same time as tonight, so see you guys then. Thanks for hanging out, Jordan.